Alright, what's good royalty? It's your boy KQ. As some of you should know, I not so recently fell in love with the brilliant webtoon that is God of High School. You guys seem to enjoy it too, judging from all of the incredibly positive reviews I got in the comments of my last two God of High School videos. I told you guys I'd do almost any video you asked me to, so today I'm bringing you the answer to the following. If one fighting God of High School was animated, what would you want it to be? God of High School is a truly beautiful webtoon, and there are many great fights that would satisfy me if they were animated. Originally, I obviously wanted to choose Jin Marie vs Satan 666 because that is one of the most incredible and overwhelming fights in the entire webtoon. After more consideration, however, I realized it would be better if I chose a battle that highlighted other characters as well and really gave a good overall feel of God of High School. Because of this, if I had to pick just one battle to be animated in GOH, it would be Alipio Park, Jin Marie, and Bak Sung Chul fighting against the three princes of Kqnate, also known as the deities of fight, which was the outbreak of the Second Heavenly Great War. Before I get too far in this video, it's time for that God of High School disclaimer where I tell you guys that I do not know how to pronounce these names. So if I do make any mistakes here or there, just bear with me. I don't mean to be offensive or anything like that. This fight takes place between chapters 150 and 160 in the original webtoon. The war starts off with Arduin commanding his approximately 160,000 Nephilim to wipe out the remaining forces of the monster and human army. Jin Marie, having never been one to go like cheese, absolutely decimates the Nephilim using his clones and Yoi expand combo. This shocked all three of the princes, who were not expecting him to be so entirely about that action, and they were in all having just lost 98% of their troops. Taking advantage of their shock, Jin Marie strikes them with Kqnate, repeatedly calling thunder strikes down on the three princes and the little Nephilim forces remaining. Talk about busted. Arduin is eventually able to break the attack, but by the time he does, only 0.2% of their Nephilim forces remain. As Jin Marie recovers from the recoil of his attack, he is nearly caught lacking by the second crown prince, La. Just before his blows land, however, he's met with the new Bak Sung Chul, who stops him from inflicting damage with a clean counter. The third prince, Jwala, attempts a large-scale lava attack to the entire enemy force, but is countered by the young legend Alipio Park. As some of the monsters engage the more manageable opponents, Jin Marie and the Ox King decide that he should stop using clones and just focus on the main boss. Pandora blitzes Jin while he sends his armor to protect some of his comrades before they get damaged by these busted princes, and it causes a fairly substantial wound to be inflicted to him. Despite her efforts, Arduin attacks them both and continues to pile on the punishment, attempting to crush the two of them with what are effectively some busted earthbending abilities. Jin Marie pulls off the cleanest of clean counters, but overexerts himself a little due to his newly found wound. Before he gets wrecked by Pandora, however, Arduin seals her away using Bakyosak, and the two warriors isolate each other, preparing for the battle of a lifetime. Once the two warriors are isolated, Arduin informs Jin Marie that because of his extensive damage to the Sky Whale's army, the Sky Whale will self-destruct in 10 minutes, and he and his mates will be teleported away before they are harmed by the explosion. Jin Marie realizes this is more than enough time to get to throwing the ultimate ones to Arduin's body. The two exchange some pretty large punches and share a very substantial amount of blows. However, given Marie's battle armor and the fact that Arduin's body is made from beryllium, the hardest substance in the heavens, the two finally end up resorting to using weapons. Arden summons his weapon Hwarian, and Mori has a clone and uses Yoi. The two clash with Jin Marie's attacks seeming very useless in the efforts to damage Arden's body. Mori does land one super damaging blow, however, which triggers Arden into using Chamyogium, a weapon that appears to resemble lightning and nearly split the entire world they're fighting on in half. Mori-Jin stops the sword before it gets too deep into his body, and his clone delivers another damaging attack to Arden's side using Yoi. It is then revealed that he had cut Arduin from his repeated strikes to his side, and he then uses the expansion properties of Yui to expand and crush him from the inside out. The battle proceeds with Morijin beating the crap out of Arduin over and over until he exerts all of his power and Arduin is on the verge of defeat. He has a sentimental flashback and attempts to deliver one final blow to Morijin, only to ultimately be defeated by the most basic and yet most reliable visual popping move, Jin Hochek, with the added fadeaway step for bonus. Truly incredible. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I really love this fight. This fight showed the resilience and strategy that Jin Mori possesses, and also showed how he can, 1, fight with a previous injury easily, and 2, become easily busted using a plethora of clones. And lastly, he can take on pretty much anyone he puts his mind to. Jin Mori is just a legend, y'all. Like, God of High School is really great. If this isn't showing you, I don't know what will. There are 2 other parts to this battle, okay guys, and I would like to do them for you guys, and I would like to make a video for them, okay? It really all just depends on how you receive this video. If you guys enjoyed it, you know, how you felt about the formatting of it. I didn't want to fully flesh this joint out, because if y'all didn't like it, but I mean, yeah. If you like this video, please let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, and definitely comment. Let me know what I could work on. Let me know what you enjoyed, and yeah. Definitely subscribe. It's your boy KQ. I'm signing off. The next video can come quickly. Y'all just gotta let me know what's up, okay? I'm trying to get back into the rhythm of things, so yeah. With that being said, it's only one life to live. Remember to live it royally, folks. It's your boy KQ signing off.